Bailey Jones topped out with a 9-7. The Redbird fans, the Redbird. Here comes another 7. She's got Beyonce on her side. Let's see if she's got her balance on her side with the finish. She does.
Absolutely. Sticks that first. And she does. Season high, and fourth to go for Nebraska. Chain gate box sky from Hungary.
Our first look at Yurchenko, 1-0.
Passes on this event. Starting with a 2.5 as well. That goes very well with her character. Double pike twist.
Big vault here for Reese Beckel. Nicely. Fifth out of the 6 performances for the Redbirds, and we get the first pass here. Absolutely fair.
Sometimes you just want to get a 9-7 under your belt to get it rolling. Yurchenko full of small.
She looked as sharp as can be in those lineups, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what she's capable of this year. Just finishing up with a dismount here. Double layout with a stop.
Another stuck landing. Nice front toss tip. Switch leap to straw. Have it. Ready for the dismount. Round of 1.5. Stuck landing.
Elizabeth Cesarone is following. What an absolute joy to watch. All Mountain A scores. Big double tie.
Is very capable of, and you know,
like I said, every hour it changes. She's competed in 3 meets, never competed last season.
All the teams this year, giving these younger ones a run for their money. You know, they've worked hard and upgraded.
Her best in the biggest moments. It is Kara Aker.
2-time world.
Last season, 995 in the NCAA finals.
Cartwheel gainer off the side. Beautiful.
great scores, 9.75, 9.8. So she'll be looking to.
Five-time Indiana State champion. Her season debut here today.
Front Rudy dismount again.
Oh, nice front double full.
Okay. Everybody
done well.
Do that, yes.
Now we got a nice Rudy to lay out step up. Now we get to the leap combo. That
nice.
Very clean.
Good.
Is Asta Farrell starting on vault for Brown.
Her movements are, particularly when she goes into those handstands and transitions between high.
And Farrell with a terrific.
Last year at the NCAA Regional here in this building.
Yurchenko 1.5.
Oh, wow!
This is two to release.
Number 9 in the nation. 9.95s.
For a little bit too. Right there again.
Never had a 10 on this event.
Did that beam. Handspring to a layout and another back handspring. Excuse me, 2 leaps to a full turn right here. More difficult than it looks. There's her dismount. Round off huge. 1.5. Huge double A.
To get some repulsion to try to find the landing. Watch the full twist before the vault. And holds on. I didn't.
Nice. And speaking of Jaylee Jones, here is the number 2 spot, her bar routine, and a really nice handstand. Again, you want to see within the. She winds up for another double layout dismount. Great landing. She's been struggling to find there for the birds, and just overall very good performance at all.
The music definitely trying to keep it nice and calm. Wrapping up the rotation for the Spartans on the vault.
And it looks like Jaylee Jones doing her floor routine to finish it up for
a little bit on
other than the jump. Impressive flips there from.
Could be just a coincidence, but I believe I've heard this song in an ISU routine. Should be Jaylee Jones finishing things off.
Vault, so clean and beautiful. front aerial. A little bit labored coming up out of the front aerial, but to a front toss here. Get the repulsion you need off the end of the beam to do the 1.5, and she finds the
tumbling pass on floor. It's a front double full. It's an E-level skill. Front layout with the double. Eyeballs off this floor routine. It is just stunning. So.
We'll see another Toan Sakachev into the bail. That bail, she winds up for a big dismount, full twisting double back, and sticks the land.
Here comes her first set of flips. And
date with Sarah Wabi getting a 9.825, bringing the.
Here she goes with the finish.
And that small balance check, but she stays on, which is so important. And on the left, O for Robinson. Definitely not a score you want to count. Possible, but she seems to be very, very risky. And on the left, here's Naya's final pass, double pike. Really.
Oh. On her final event today.
Toe handstand now to the 4 events. She had a miss on balance beam, but came up big.
And over, if you look at bars, we have Maddie Williams. Almost defies gravity. Sometimes. Lauren McPherson here. On the floor here, we have Lauren. Today, both in the vault and on some of these landings. Bars was not an issue though. You know, I love when a full and a half is a full and a half. You know.
Abby Mueller in the open as a very consistent leadoff performer. Seeing her in this position is no.
A little short of the handstand, but probably within range. Not bad. Let's hit this dismount.
Okay.
Very nice.
Moving to her series, back handspring layout step out. Switch leap, straddle quarter, and some of those leaps. But nice solid finish for her. Round off 1.5, gets the stick.
Here with her first tumbling pass. Front through to a round off by handspring double tuck. Front layout to a front. She had very clean form on that.
Huskies. Chenko full stuck land. Nice handstand there to a Taka. Beautiful start. Another nice handstand. Free hip tube. Might have missed that handstand slightly on that high bar. Dismount, double layout. Stuck landing.
Scene or just before, is there any sort of thought about what your teammate?
And you don't see that often. Maybe in some of the bigger conferences sometimes, but you don't see it often.
Very nice handstand. And you can tell that Arkansas has really put in the off-season. Get the stick here. Wow.
She got a 9.9 at the first home meet. Nice blind to straddle Jaeger. And a nice double layout and a stuck layout.
Just breathtaking. The height, the
distance, and she stuck it cold. Let's see if she can do it. Wow. Oh my.
There's 4 points for Kentucky this year.
Towson also right before her, 9.8.
Yurchenko, 1.5.
Let's go, Eve!
Was a cheerleader at UNC. Now, here is Maddie Wallagora.
Another.
Balls. No pressure, right? Back handspring leg. Beautiful. Into the dismount. Double back tuck.
Setting up front aerial into a straddle. Those two difficult skills together. Here's her series, back handspring layout. Here's her dismount, back handspring, 1.5 twist with just
that pack salto, just a little bit of leg separation. Zoe's going for that big Yurchenko full. Pretty stretch in that switch split. Sophia Huang for William Mary on vault. Nice full. Final pass here for Zoe's 2.5.